So we climbed this a couple days ago, hike-a-biked. So there's gonna be some really treacherous stuff ahead. Just like this. Yeah. So we're starting the final day here in Fruita with another episode of Man vs. Food. The breakfasts are massive. Mountain biker breakfast. It's gotta be that way. It may not look super appetizing, but it tastes amazing. And I'll probably only be able to finish this much. Food is meant to be eaten, not to be taken pictures of. So we're starting out this morning at the Hawkeye Trailhead. We came down Hawkeye yesterday? I don't know, it's all blended together. And I am going without knee pads today. I cannot do another big day wearing those knee pads. If it was a climb, and you could leave the knee pads off and then put the knee pads on and descend, then it'd be okay. And maybe this trail's gonna be like that today, but I can't do it. I just had enough of those knee pads, like just friggin' rash on my knee, and hate them absolutely. So that means that I'll probably bust my knee today, so let's get to it. Day 4, chasing epic. Man, these trips are so cool. If this is the first time you've seen this series of videos, it's a group trip, so everyone comes out, all inclusive. You get bikes, you get guiding, you get food, and go for 4 days of awesome riding. And the best part is that I get to meet a bunch of awesome new people that know who I am, but I have no idea who they are. A little cooler today, which is nice. So we've got the rock roll challenges here for on the climb as well. Had to go the hard way. Another decent challenge here. Oh yeah. We got a shuttle yesterday from Deseret Tours, and one of the guys there was instrumental in building this trail. And he was talking about how they had this whole thing laid out to be like a nice trail. And then they were kind of looking at it one day from above, and they saw all this natural rock stuff. And they're like, oh, we got to start over. So they redesigned the whole trail just so stuff like this would be a part of the trail. And I think it made it awesome. Dare I say I enjoy this trail more going up than going down. It is perfect. Whoa. I feel like my helmet's gonna blow off. Woo! Oh man. Got a little hairy there, Dan.
That did, didn't it?
You got it though. Following you.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Haha, you're fine. No. It's every man for himself. We have to be responsible for our own safety. The only guy that can fuck me up is me.
Sweet, Brian. Nice line.
Ooh. Little bit of wind, little bit of tech, little bit of exposure. Just a little bit of everything. Can't let them get too far ahead. So we climbed this a couple days ago, hike-a-biked. So there's gonna be some really treacherous stuff ahead. Just like this. Dang it! Couldn't quite get the tightness down. Let's go. Nope. It's good to have a guide like Ben to show you what's possible. Otherwise, I'll just look at it and be like, nah. Where does it go? Where does it go? Oh, it's a left. Oh, wow, okay. I remember this part too. Slow tech. I I dig it. This is called Troy Built. Troy is the owner of Over the Edge, the world famous bike shop franchise. Supposedly he came out here, kind of built this renegade trail on his own because everything else was very, very busy on the weekends and stuff. So had his own little slice of heaven, and then eventually became a legal trail. So we all can enjoy it and make it crowded on the weekends. Thanks, Troy. Steve wanted us to spread out, make sure we get good photos. I see the alternate line, and I think it rolls. Yep. Not something you want to do blind very often. Gotta look fast, even when you're going slow for the camera. I think that was it. Oh, we're gonna have the tailwind here in a second. Me and 1,000 other people with the skid marks down there. Brake test. Oh shit. Here's the real oh shit test. No, okay. Either way. Yeah. Woo. Holy hell. Wow. You got it. Woo. What a thing. Jerry! Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Snuck up on him. Yeah. This just looks like something out of a Chasing Epic photo. Bright clothes and brown desert. Zigging and zagging through. That looks like a waterfall that we just passed. If it was actually coming down, all that rain be out shooting down there. It's hard to get a shot right now, but there's some bike packers down below stomping at the river, maybe doing a big long Kokopelli sojourn. Lucky me. Just amazing. Boop. These last little bits of trail on these trips, I always just get a little sentimental about how awesome this is, that I can actually build a community of really cool people that are inspired to come out with me and hang out and crash and injure themselves.
Big down. Down like that.
Derailleurs. Needs a little pull.
Yeah, sorry, man. I heard you. And I tried to clear.
No, I made it. It was perfect. It worked well.
He came out unscathed. Good as new. As I was saying, it just never gets old. It's amazing that I can do something creative, do something that I really love, and people actually find it and enjoy it. So I thank all you guys that came out on the Chasing Epic trip, you guys that support me on Patreon, and 2 of the people on this trip have no idea what Patreon is. So apparently I'm doing a shitty job of plugging Patreon. Patreon is a subscription service where you can pay $3 per month to get extended cut videos early. So all my videos come out a little bit later on YouTube, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but on Patreon you can get them early, and you can hear about these kind of trips. You know, when I have new gloves coming out or a new jersey, I post it on Patreon first. And there's live streams I do on Patreon. There's podcast thing I do on Patreon. There's all kinds of stuff. But the reason I do it is because you can't survive on YouTube alone. Patreon, your $3 a month power this whole thing. It may seem big to some people to pay $3 a month, but it's a huge thing that actually funds this adventure. The channel does not exist without Patreon. So, and then all you guys that comment and hang out in the live streams and everything else make this whole thing a joy. Everything works together to make BKXC a reality. So thank you.
Sweet.
Woo!
Well done.
Highly enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
I just blasted that last section. Oh God. I couldn't catch you. My car kind of looks clean from this angle. Kinda. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, man. Good trip.
It was another amazing trip.
Yeah.
Very good.
Beyond expectations, and expectations were fucking high. Seriously.
Thanks, man. Dude, that was it. It was fantastic. So many great people, so much great riding. There will be more Chasing Epic trips, so you gotta subscribe, go on Instagram, be on Patreon. That's how you found out. Thanks for watching, you guys.
BKXC!
I'll see you on the trail.